What's your least favorite thing about South Korea?
The least favorite thing, I think, probably that they're so close-minded when it comes to image.
What do you mean?
So as a I guess semi-public figure or a person that is in entertainment who has had to work in front of the camera here, it's a very, very narrow-minded industry when it comes to who they think is beautiful.
You think like the beauty standard here is pretty intense?
It sucks here. It's either you're stick skinny and like small face and, you know, like just small.
Okay.
Or you're the complete opposite and you're heavy set and you're a comedian.
Oh, I see.
So there is no in between. There is no variety in what you see on television.
Yeah.
And I would like to think that I'm somewhere in between that.
Yeah, sure.
And obviously in America, you see a very wide range of people in front of the camera.
Although that is probably pretty recent, though, even in the States. Like within our lifetimes, I would say. Do you think that'll change here?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope that can happen with me a part of it.
Yeah, totally.
But because I've had to deal with people, or the company that I was with literally had to deal with them saying, you need to be a certain weight, you need to lose weight. If you're not going to lose this weight and hit this number, we're not going to put you on TV.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, you know, I remember hearing stories like that about the industry in the US when I was like younger, or like, you know, people talking about the industry in like the 90s or like earlier to that.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I think there's like shades of that everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's obviously going to be its own thing from place to place.
It's also it's just such a unhealthy way of viewing what beauty is and like self-confidence. Because I deal with that every day. But which is very funny because as an artist, as a musician, and as an entertainer myself, like people really enjoy the fact that I'm the kind of person that says, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're going to like what I show you. And if you don't, then just move on. Yeah. So that is kind of what my fan base kind of, I guess, if I even have one, appreciates that about me.
I think that's the secret about it is like if people are brave enough, or if an industry is brave enough to like showcase people as they are, that's really what everybody wants to see. Right.
But I still struggle with what the standard is supposed to be here. And I feel like sometimes your image and your outer appearance has a lot more to do with your success here in Korea than your actual talent. And that really pisses me off.
Okay.
And I'm honestly not the only person that thinks this way, but I'm probably one of the only persons that will really come out and say it.
Right.
Because I'm not honestly very active in the Korean entertainment scene at the moment.
Right.
So I have nothing to lose. But yeah, I hope I can start, you know, widening people's perspective when it comes to that.
Totally. Yeah, I think it's an exciting time to be working in our industry anywhere in the world.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in Korea for almost 11 years now.
Yeah.
In that decade, I've seen it open up. Even if it's just this much, it's a huge deal for Korea for it to have opened up so much. And the fact that just recently there was a show called Itaewon Class that
I've heard about that show.
The main character, there was a transgender and a black man that played one of the main reoccurring roles.
Yeah,
that's a huge step for Korea's entertainment industry in the right direction.
That's great.
So that was really good to see. That made me feel really good.
Yeah, I think that I think there's a real like hunger internationally for stories about people.
Yeah.
And every kind of person.
Yeah.
So, if that's happened in Korea in the last decade, the next decade is going to be even more exciting.
I'm excited for that. Yeah.
똑같은 기분 똑같은 친구 만나 똑같은 things 해